Don't you just love how everything's a subscription now? Instead of charging you once for the software, they charge you every month for the rest of your life until you die. Garage openers have subscriptions now. You already spent $400,000 on a house, but now you gotta spend an extra $15 a month just to open the garage. Isn't that just great? I didn't think it was that big of a deal either, but then when I checked Bezelfy, I saw I was paying over $2,500 on subscriptions. I can't be the only one that noticed that these subscription companies are charging us way more than they should.
Have you noticed that everything in life now requires a subscription? Everything. Absolutely everything. I bought something the other day, and before I could even use it, it asked me to create an account. An account? For what? It's a product. I already bought it. The transaction is over. Apparently not. Now I need a username, a password, two-factor authentication, a verification code sent to another device that I no longer own, just so I can use something sitting in my own house. And somehow this became normal. When we were kids, you bought something, and then you owned it. And it was the entire business model. You bought a toaster, you had a toaster. Done. Today, you buy a toaster, and it wants your email address. Why? What information does my toaster need from me? Is it planning a newsletter? And don't even get me started on subscriptions. Streaming, music, software, storage, fitness, food delivery. At this point, I think my refrigerator is one software update away from charging me monthly rent. And the worst part, half of us don't even know what we're subscribed to even more. Every month I look at my credit card statement and think, what is this charge? Apparently, I've been a premium member of something since 2023. Couldn't tell you what it is. Couldn't tell you what it does. But they're getting $9.99 every month and seem very happy about it. So today's lesson is simple. I don't want a smart house. I don't want a connected ecosystem. I don't want another password. I just want to buy a thing, own the thing, and have the thing leave me alone. Which apparently makes me old now.
You have 4 free starts left on Start Your Vehicle Basic Pass. Please upgrade now for additional starts.
What? Man, it's hot.
Your AC free trial has expired.
What?
Please upgrade now for quality AC in your vehicle.
Oh my God, are you
Wash Your Dishes Standard Pass expired. Please upgrade your subscription now.
Poo Pass Premium required for entry. Please upgrade now.
Thanks. Come on, honey, you want to go to the park? You ready?
Spend quality time with your children. Basic Pass expired. Upgrade now to continue to be an integral part of your child's life.
Chair Pass Premium subscription required for continued chair use. Please upgrade now.
Okay, why is everything a subscription? Why did I just realize that I subscribe to things that I'm double, triple, and quadruple subscribed to? Why is everything a subscription? Why when I buy something, can it just not be a one-time purchase? Why am I now subscribed to it forever? And believe me, I would love to be better at looking at my credit cards, but I'm not. I have 6 kids. I pay for a lot of stuff. I don't know who's subscribed to what. I don't know. Can somebody please help me and tell me why currently everything in my life is a subscription that costs somewhere between $12.99 and $22.99 a month? Thanks.
You're using 90% of your email storage. Upgrade now to receive all your emails. What the fuck? Email storage? Where? You guys just want to make a fucking penny. I'm so fucking tired of this. Everything's a subscription. Everything is a premium. Everything is an upgrade. Everything is, you fucking have to... No!
Why is everything a subscription now? Most importantly, why can't we own anything anymore? Hi, my name is Andrea Mizrahi, and welcome to episode 31 of It Really Is That Deep. And today we're talking about the subscription economy. Okay, this isn't just about Netflix or Spotify, which are the two obvious examples of this phenomenon. This is about a fundamental shift in terms of how we consume and what it even means to own something. The term subscription economy was popularized by companies like Zora, basically to describe a world where instead of selling product, companies are starting to sell ongoing access. And look around, that's exactly what's happening. We no longer get to own things forever, we only get limited access now. You pay to use it for as long as they let you. And that's why everything from entertainment to software to even meal kits has become a monthly fee. Most people don't even notice this until they have 10 reoccurring payments each month and they don't even know what for. And this doesn't just apply to products, this applies to something much bigger, which is housing. Think about renting versus buying. When you rent, you don't buy your home. You don't own your home. You're paying for access. You're borrowing space. Now that same logic is creeping in to everything. You don't own your music, your shows, your software, just a license to access them. The second that you stop paying, it's gone. And this used to be kind of a weird thing. We used to own CDs, DVDs, physical books, things that you could keep or resell or pass down or lend. And there was something fundamental there, which was permanence. Now we're completely comfortable paying for things basically forever. That's been a massive cultural shift. And there's a reason behind this, because when everything is a subscription, nothing builds equity. Everything becomes temporary. Everything is on lease mode. Here's the part that people aren't really talking about. When ownership disappears, so does control. Companies can raise prices, remove content, or lock features behind paywalls. You don't really have a say because you didn't have any ownership to begin with. It makes your access conditional. There's even a term now called subscription fatigue. If you're paying for so many things, it actually feels heavier than just owning them outright. That's also why now people are suddenly so focused on things like investing, because it's one of the only remaining ways to actually own something that might grow in value. And it's why there's an entire market now where there's apps designed just to cancel subscriptions automatically that you had forgotten that you made in the first place.
WeMoney helps you find all those subscriptions you didn't know you were paying for.
That's also why physical media, vintage, secondhand, all of that are suddenly becoming much more appealing because they offer something that subscriptions can't: permanence. And if we're not careful, we might stop asking, what's mine? Start accepting, what can I keep as long as I keep paying for it.
So I download this Bible app because, I'm trying to get closer to God. I'm trying to get a good relationship with God because the world about to end, they seem like. They asking me all type of questions. What's your favorite verse? What's your reason? What's your purpose that you download this app so we can get you right? Cool, boom, I'm happy. I'm about to have a perfect relationship with God. I'm going to heaven. We get to the final question, $79.99 a year. Who the fuck paying $70? God know my heart. Fuck this app. Fuck this Bible.
It's great that everything's a subscription now. Everything's just a rental. It's fantastic. I love that. Didn't have to do a whole lot to convince everybody to be okay with it. They just went, instead of charging you one time for Photoshop, we're going to charge you 3/4 of the price of Photoshop every month for the rest of your life until you die. And we all went, that sounds great. Thank you so much. Printers on subscription services now, because printing was already so fucking easy. May as well get an app involved. You get 15 pages of printing free until you hit a paywall, and now you got to pay a monthly fee to use a physical object already in your house on paper that you already purchased. There are some garage door openers that are on subscription services now. Now you have to rent the ability to open a door in a house that you own, or more likely in a house that you rent. You are renting the ability to open doors in the house that you rent. Even better. Did you guys know that medical software is on a subscription too? The software that doctors need to use the machines to do neurosurgery? Sometimes doctors will go into neurosurgery and go, oh shit, our subscription needs to be renewed. We need to get our account manager on the phone before we can do neurosurgery. The last person I want involved in my neurosurgery is a member of the sales team, okay? We have to get a guy named Matt on a Teams call before you guys can operate? Oh, it's going downhill. The fact that everything's on subscription now makes me really confused when people are optimistic about brain chips. You're gonna advertise it by being like, now you can see the world how dogs see the world. But little do you know that now Dog Vision is the lowest tier subscription that you can have. And if you want to see like a human again, that's another $18.99 a month. After you took the bait and fell for Dog Vision, they're gonna put taste and smell on dynamic pricing. You don't think these people are gonna go so far as to make us rent our own bodies? We basically already are.
If you are using social media and you're using like the TV and you're going on the computer and stuff,
We have all noticed that everything has become an essential ad. And I know people say in this life nothing is free, but why does everything have to be behind a paywall and paid content? Everything's a subscription now. Even the printer that I have in my own house has a subscription for ink. It's obviously probably like one of the first subscriptions. It makes me wonder, like, if back in the day, did people have to pay monthly just to like use certain things, to like use your toilet? Imagine having to go use the restroom and you have to pay monthly just to go use your damn toilet or to get some toilet paper. Like, make that make sense. You have to pay every month just to get some toilet paper to wipe your damn coochie. Food is a subscription. We have HelloFresh. We have YouTube Premium, that's a subscription. I have ads back in like 2009. I remember that. Back when we can escape from the whole recession. Essentially, your labor is a subscription. The job pays for you to show up the time it takes for you to do your work and stuff. That's a subscription service. And everything's essentially an ad. You go onto TikTok, almost every swipe is like a TikTok shop thing. Like, oh my God, when can we get a break? I don't know how, but somehow it probably all connects back to Reagan. Fucking hate you, Donald